What's the story, everybody? It's Jonathan from Team ChainBlock coming at you with yet another deck profile. But as always, before we get into it, please like, comment and subscribe, and please use discount code ChainBlock5 for 5% off all your purchases over at Kong's Cards. You can see the discount code here on our lovely Cal Extra Deck sleeves. So if it wasn't obvious enough already, what I'm profiling for you today is Therion, one of my favourite decks, a deck which I'm praying gets new support. I think they released in Difo, well, Regulus definitely did, and yeah, Regulus being one of my favourite monsters as it's a staple in Earth Machine. I've been grinding with this deck for a while to try and make it as good as possible while splashing in some spice to get it as competitive as possible. So it is a Therion Horus Scareclaw build. So yeah, came first at locals, second place was Cal, as you can see here. He was playing Voice to Voice. I'm sure he'll show that deck off soon. But yeah, I'll show you what I was running and it worked out really well, and I'll try to explain all the unique interactions as we go. So firstly, we have 3 Therion King Regulus, without question the best Therion monster. So what all the Therion monsters do are, they are all the ones that we're running in this deck are level 8. So what they do is they need a Therion monster in the graveyard as an initial target for them to special summon themselves, and then they will equip the monster they are targeting from the graveyard to themselves. So the target has to be a Therion monster or whatever type they are. To explain this further, we're obviously playing 3 Lily, second best Therion monster. So what will happen in this situation if you have Lily in your GY and you target it with Regulus? Regardless of what happens to Lily after you target it, Regulus will still hit the field. It just won't equip the Lily or whatever type monster you're targeting to itself. But as I said, it just needs an initial target. And the benefit it gets from this is Therion monsters all share unique abilities. They're all the second effects, and each Therion monster has the effect that it gains the second effect of whatever Therion monster is equipped to it. So if Regulus is an Omni Negate, Lily sends a face-up card from your field to add a Therion spell. So if Lily or Regulus is equipped to one another, they gain the second effect. So if Regulus is equipped to Lily, it will gain Lily's effect to send a face-up card from your field to add a spell, a Therion spell. If Lily is equipped with Regulus, it will gain Regulus's Omni Negate. So really cool, really weird interaction, really unique archetype. And the other Therion monsters we're playing is 2 Therion Elijah and 1 Therion YuGiOh. Elijah discards a card from your hand to special summon a Therion monster from your spell and trap zone, and Therion Duke is effect protection from any Therion monster equipped with a card in the spell and trap zone. The Therion spells we are playing are 2 Therion This Coliseum, 1 Therion Charge, and 1 Endless Engine Aggro System. So Therion This Coliseum on activation will add you a Therion monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a monster you control, any monster not Therion, will be destroyed by battle, you can protect it by sending a Therion monster or an Endless Engine Aggro System from your deck to your graveyard. If a monster is destroyed by battle, you can add a Therion monster from your GY to your hand. The combo with Lily is, you will usually be searching for Therion Charge, and hopefully Lily is equipped to a Regulus, and then so you will send the field spell from your field zone to your GY to add the Therion Charge, and then you will activate Lily's effect to activate the charge, sending Lily from your field zone to then draw 2. This Coliseum, as I said, can send Aggro System. While it is not a Therion card in name, it is very much a Therion card, as it is a Foolish for the archetype, and it has a unique recursion effect where you can only use the Foolish or the second effect per turn. It's either or. If this card is in your graveyard, it's a great discard fodder. You can target itself and a Therion monster and place one of them on the bottom of your deck and whatever other one you want to add to your hand. So that is the Therion package. As I said, they're all level 8s, and that is important for the next package, which is Horus. Now I think we said in another deck profile that Horus is featured heavily on our channel. We are big fans, and it's just great for so many things. So just to recap, Inseti sends itself and another card from your hand to the GY to add a King Sarcophagus. King Sarcophagus is effect protection as well as a unique battle interaction for all the Horus monsters. Inseti or Happy has unique graveyard interaction, and Dumatef gains 1200 for each Horus monster on the field, and it has a draw ability when a card is sent from your field to the graveyard. King Sarcophagus obviously lets you discard up to 4 times, which works really well with your Therion deck, as you need a target for Therion monsters to special summon themselves. So that's the Horus package again, all level 8s. Let's go into the Scareclaw package, and this is where it gets interesting. So, we are playing 3 Visas Samsara. So the reason we're playing Samsara, and we're Rykard and the original Starfrost, is Horus and Therion monsters do not possess a normal summon, as they're all level 8. Obviously they can special summon themselves, but a normal summon is very important. So Samsara, the main reason we're using this, yes, it has an effect with its attack and defense manipulation, and it can special summon itself by unbanishing a Starfrost. But the main reason is, when you normal summon it, it's a level 4 tuner, light, which lets us go into a very special extra deck monster with this and Rykard. When you special summon it and it's in the GY, it becomes Visa Starfrost, allowing you to go into another level 8 fusion card in the extra deck to continue your rank 8 plays. The spell cards we're playing, which you will search off your Link 1 monster and Rykard, is Scareclaw Arrival. Arrival is a non-once per turn revival for Scareclaw monsters and Visa Starfrost. It's very easy to summon monsters in defense position, so when you special summon Rykard adjacent to a Scareclaw monster, you can summon your Therions or Horus monsters in defense mode before you go into your rank 8 or sync or link plays, and then draw 1 card after he searches. Or with Rykrobi's effect, when 3 monsters are in defense mode, you can pop a card in the field. So what these cards offer is a level 8 Synchro or 10, and up to 4 link materials. So really good to just push your end board over the line. Now into non-engine, and for once I'm playing a lot of non-engine space. We're playing 3 Aspossum, as it's just generically the best hand trap and hits everything. 3 trade-in, as it makes sense. The Horus and Therion monsters are level 8. 1 triple Tactics Talent, 1 Callboy as its Callboy, and the only traps we're playing is 3 Impermanents. So yeah, Tactics is just an insane card, and obviously hand traps are super heavy this format. Callboy is just great protection. As I said, trade-in is just mutually beneficial for your Horus and Therion monsters to give the Therions a target and to draw 2 cards so you can discard more of your Horus monsters. Imperm, the fact that it's a trap, obviously it's just insane that it doesn't activate talents. And we do play a trap in the side deck, which I'll show, which tends to confuse your opponent, because after game 1, if you activate the sided in trap in game 3, they're just going to assume it's either a Callboy or an Impermanence, but it's not. It's something much spicier, which has a lot of nice interaction. So that's it for the main deck. Let's go into the side deck. So, in the side deck we have 2 Denko Sekka for Lab, as I really don't like playing against that deck, and as I said, you can afford your normal summon. 3 Bell. We are in a Droll and Lockwood bird format. 1 Feather Duster for back row, card which I didn't side in, but I just thought it was funny. 1 Night Beam, shout out DZ. 2 Lightning Storm, and the MVP of the side deck. Konami thought they hit the best floodgate. They did not. Skill Drain is the best floodgate. We're playing 3 Skill Drain in the side deck. So, Skill Drain just ends games on itself, because as I said, your Therion monsters just need an initial target to summon themselves. So what will happen is, if you say have Lily in your graveyard and you target Lily with Regulus, the effect to summon themselves happens first. So Regulus will summon itself and then just won't equip the Lily, but you'll still get a big 2800 Chungus on the field. Same with the Imseti. The effect of King's Arc to special summon them has nothing to do with these monsters. They are inherit summons, and it will just be really big monsters on your field. So while Skill Drain is up, you will have a lot of big beaters in a simplified game state with effect protection on your Horus monsters, and then also battle protection from Therion Discoliseum. So it's just really hard for your opponent to deal with. Now we will go into the side deck, as this is where it gets pretty interesting and what brings the deck together. Or the extra deck. Did I say the extra deck? The extra deck. So yeah, as I said, we're playing a small Scareclaw package to kind of spam out link material and do some unique synchro plays. So with that, we're playing 2 Scareclaw Lightheart, which you need a Scareclaw monster or Visa Starfrost to go into. And that is why we're playing the Samsara, because it's just a normal summon and you can link it off into this to get your field spell to then get Rykart, to then get the Scareclaw Viable and just spam out bodies. Also, it can obviously special summon itself back once per duel. Next we're playing Barricade Board Blocker. It's a machine which is a target for Regulus, but it also helps to get rid of your Therion monsters or Horus monsters from your hand, as it is a cost to discard and then add in the end phase a field spell or a continuous spell, thus allowing you to recycle your Vicrovia, your Therion Disc Coliseum, or your King Sarcophagus. We're playing SP Little Knight. As I said, we can split out Link material, and SP Little Knight is in every deck this format. Then for the last Link monster we're playing Apo, for the same reason again, third time I'm saying it, we split out bodies, you can make Appaloosa. Now, a card which is very, very conveniently a level 8, Vicious Astrolaud. So Vicious Astrolaud banishes a Visas Starfrost monster and a monster with 1500 attack and 2100 defense. When it's special summoned it can pop, but that's also great for going second, which this deck is very good at going first and second. But it is a level 8, allowing us to get a free body from our extra deck with very easily to meet summon conditions and then go into some rank 8 plays. Speaking of which, we are playing a card which we only got to play for 2 weeks in Super Heavy Samurai format, Gigantic Champion Zargas. Really good card. It doesn't have Therion in the name, but don't be fooled, it is a Therion monster. So what this card does is, it's a rank 8, and then you don't detach to activate this effect. It's just a weird effect while it has material. You can add a Therion card from your deck to your hand, which is amazing, as it doesn't specify monster, it's card. So you can add your Disc Coliseum, your Therion charge, or any monster of your choice. It also has a really nice second effect that when an XYZ monster detaches material, you can then pop a card on the field. A card which does that and goes excellently with Sargas is number 90, Photon Lord. We'll be getting a reprint soon. So basically it's a monster negate, and when it detaches from material it can trigger the champion Sargas. After that we're playing one Hope Harbinger. It has unique battle protection that can redirect attacks from your opponent to itself, and it is a spell negate which attaches the spell as material. And then the last XYZ we're playing is a card that goes hand in hand with the Horus monsters, Zombie Vampire. Mill 4 off your deck, your opponent's deck, and then hopefully you pick a nice monster to special summon, allowing you usually with my deck to go into Scareclaw, Rykart, or just get a free Regulus. Next we're playing a very special card in the extra deck. So as I said, your Samsara is a level 4 light tutor, and your Rykart is a level 4 dark. This allows you to go into a very unique card in Chaos Archfiend. So it requires 1 light tuner and 1 dark. It's a level 8 synchro. If a monster is banished, this card gains 2000 attack, bringing it to 4500, and you can attack each of your opponent's monsters once. So what you do is you special summon this after you go through your Samsara and Rykart. You banish for cost to summon your Astrolaud, thus triggering this card's effect and making it massive. If this card leaves the field by your opponent by any means, you can then special summon a Chaos monster, specially summoning Chaos Angel, which is obviously huge and a well-known card which recently is getting an OTS print. The next synchro monster we're playing is a really important card for helping you get to your combo, Diablantis, the Menacing Mantis. So this is a level 8 insect monster. Its only reason we're using this card is, so when this card is synchro summoned, you can send 1 insect or plant monster from your deck to the GY. So you make it with Samsara and Rykart, you then send Lily to your graveyard to go into your Therion combo, and it is conveniently a level 8 to then just XYZ away and go into one of your XYZ monsters here. Next we're playing Borrowed Load Savage Dragon, as we can make level 8s, and it's always active with Scareclaw Lightheart, so you're getting at least 1 Omni Negate off that. And then the last card in our extra deck is Baron, as we can make a level 10 with the OG Starfrost and Rykart. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed that deck profile. It is Therion, Scareclaw, Horus. As I said, I've been working a while on this deck, I'm really happy with it. It's nice to win the locals. Shout out to Cal who came second, who I beat in the final. Unlucky, Skill Drain's a hell of a card. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.